So looking at both of these articles, which one would be considered the scholarly article? Well, that would definitely be the second one, the one about SeaWorld. It is lengthier, it has more specialized terminology. It's authored by experts who've conducted a scientific study, and there's also a list of references at the end, as well as no advertisements throughout the text. Which article contains the opinions of the authors? Well, that's maybe a little bit of a trick question. Actually, both of them do. Both of them are authored by humans, and humans have opinions that enter in. So the journalist could enter in their opinion by the source selection, the way they present their information, and believe it or not, the researchers could even let their opinions be known by things like their hypothesis, their study design, their interpretation and presentation of the data. So there will always be opinion entering into some degree. You just need to be aware of that and decide how much it affects the information that you're reading. Which article is better? Again, maybe a trick question because it really does depend. It depends on the researcher's needs. A popular source like the news article we looked at gives information about current events. Sometimes that can be very useful. Scholarly articles are not going to be as current, but they do let the researchers investigate and answer questions using research methods that are appropriate. And so it really just depends on what the researcher's needs are and what type of information best suits that person in that particular situation. That's something that you will have to decide individually. Now, the last thing I want us to look at is something that I think is really important, not just for this situation, but for all of your research situations, and that is how to find other articles on the same topic by using just these articles. So, for instance, in the scholarly article, you could look at the list of references at the end and find other similar articles. You could look online and see what other articles that these authors have written. Probably they've written other articles on the same topic. You could look up key terminology throughout the article. You might pick up terms that are good for conducting other searches to find similar articles. You can also do something called citation searching, which is looking to see who else has cited these articles in their works. A good place to do that is on Google Scholar. So these are some ways that you could use actual articles to find other similar articles, which can be a very useful thing. So that's kind of a wrap up of the articles that we've looked at today. Go ahead and proceed to the next slide so you can finish up the lesson.